Hi, my name is Antonia Okon, and for today's presentation, we will discuss knowledge management system. And with me, I have Keen Anston and I have Mohammed Shoki. So first, let's talk about KMS. KMS is a system that is used by most organizations to store information and have their workers retrieve those information whenever it is needed. It also encourages collaboration within the company and also helps employees, especially new employees, to understand the processes of the business and be able to align with it. Also, KMS is essentially used by organizations to improve their company performance. And also, it's when any KMS is used, it must be consistent with the firm's policies and procedures and must comply with the laws or the rules and regulations put in place. When KMS is effectively utilized in an organization, the benefits are enormous because it positively impacts the operations, the internal stakeholders like employees, and also external stakeholders like customers or board of directors present. So before I keep going, we'll take a look at the agenda for today's presentation. First, we'll discuss on the value of implementing KMS, and then we will look at what proposed solutions are out there, the core functionalities, the estimated costs, project timelines, and then we'll have Kim show us the Walmart KMS system demo that we have for today's presentation. And if you have any questions later on, please feel free to ask and we'll try and answer. So, taking a look at the value of implementing KMS, like mentioned before, KMS are used by organizations to define their processes and structures. So, if a new employee comes into the company, they're able to find information on how things work, what is the ranking system inside the company, and they're able to kind of get the experience and knowledge without having to reach out at the beginning. So, they do have the knowledge base to read it. And then organizations also use KMS to maintain best practices. So that way a customer can always get quality services without losing out if an employee leaves. So if someone new comes in, they're able to find information, find the resources, and the customer doesn't lack because of the retention policies in the company. Also, KMS also facilitates connections among staff. So when a new employee, also like using the example of a new employee, comes into the company, they're able to ask questions, reach out to people that have the expertise that they don't have. They're able to collaborate. So we came as inside the company, the employee is able to come together and is able to, ask questions, build that bond, and build the teamwork within the company. Also, we came as employees are encouraged to be more innovative and to be able to adapt to the cultural changes that exist within the organization due to the information available and due to the team bonding that goes on when they are sharing information. And lastly, KMS gives the organization the chance to utilize expertise. So if someone new comes in or an existing employee wants to know who to reach out, they can find information on who is an expert on what. They can see that employee A is good with technology or employee B is good with accounting, and they are able to reach out to those employees and share information. So that way, no knowledge or no skill set is left dormant within the company. So next, I will take it to Maha, and he will talk about the proposed solutions and so on. Thank you.
Thanks, Antonio. Hi, Dr. Said. My name is Mohammed Shauki. I go by Meher. Today I'm going to start by the proposed solution, and we are proposing Microsoft 360 tools to act as a KMS management system. The organization that we have selected is Walmart, and um, and we are applying that in one of the branches of Walmart in Canada. So folders is one of the capabilities we are proposing to use in Microsoft Teams, which is part of the 360 tools. That's we're going to store all the learning management, all the knowledge transfer, everything regarding the KMS materials. Also, Microsoft Teams tool will add the capability of video and audio conferences, seminar sessions. So that will facilitate the knowledge transfer, and any learning seminars that have been archived or recorded. Also, MS Teams can act as a wiki uh, application, which is like they provide like how to uh, processes or a guide for all the existing and the new hires as well. And also, we are proposing um, Notes, OneNote, and Microsoft tool, Microsoft tools, and one of the Microsoft Teams as well, just to act as like hosting, assigning tasks, have visibility on a calendar, so it can act as a mini project management as well too, in addition to all the earlier capabilities we are proposing. So next is the what are the core functionalities of our solution? The core functionalities, as being said, that we're going to leverage OneNote, as it's a fantastic foundation or a base for the KMS system with all the published and version and control capabilities and easy to use for all the employees. And then we can on top of that we can leverage workflow approvers and just like for version controls, using the video and the audio capabilities for communication and collaboration with Microsoft Teams. Also, it has Microsoft Teams has a full again calendar which acts as an online, so you can acts as a mini organizational project management tool, organize online seminars, workshops, etc. It has the ability to record all the sessions and archive them. So this is again, it's a very handy and very powerful when it comes to retrieving old seminars, knowledge transfer, um, especially knowledge transfer requirements. You can upload all files, you can create teams, you can create folders. It's very efficient. And finally, as it has been said, that we can include the wiki capabilities, so it's like like a how-to guides, which is very efficient when it comes to new hires to get them up to speed. Um, Next, we're going to talk about the estimated cost for the whole project implementation. We are estimated around 30,000 Canadian dollars. This includes including this is to cover 3 months of implementation plus 2 months of go live support. During the implementation, 3 months of the implementation phase is that will cover installation, requirements gathering, and configurations of the Microsoft tools and testing, and the final acceptance before we go live, and then 2 month go live support. Um, the project timelines is we're going to start like the kickoff in April. We'll have the workshops for configurations in April as well. Then we can show you a playback zero without any data. Then we have to do in the data preparation, migrating the data to the application, and then start creating the folders, everything. Then we'll have the playback one. We'll show you how the system works. Then you guys do approval. After doing the demonstration, you get like the testing integrations, how this all testing tools, how the tools are integrated together. Then we go for the acceptance, and then we'll do a full training, and then we go live in August. By being said, that's conclude my part, and I'll leave the demo part for Aston. Thank you.
Hi, this is Aston. Please find the file reference list and also the page for the references. Now, I would like to introduce the Walmart Operation Management System. It's KMS demonstration connect of different features, and I will demonstrate that. This KMS can be used by different departments in the Walmart. The first department is the customer service department. Let's go to them. our Walmart knowledge management-based system. For this TMS, it contains a number of sections. It contains the chart, living room, product library, market intelligence, Walmart University Center, and the wiki. Let's introduce one by one for these TMS. For the wiki, we have a number of new staff that can introduce to our customer service staff. This knowledge management service system can be introduced to different departments. I think the first one would be the customer service department first. For example, if the customer service department got a user query to have the Internet of Things appearance, so they would like to know what is Internet of Things, then they can Internet of Things, and there's a knowledge base, and so what is the Internet of Things, and there's information to introduce what is IoT, the Internet of Things. Also, if they got some skill about Pokemon, then they will go to this Pokemon wiki page, and there is many information about the Pokemon showing there for the customer service staff to view on. And also, if there's other query, there's also a customer service wiki that they can view, for example, how to log in the user and use the customer call center system, how customer replace the defective product, how customer can make a refund, how to connect Apple TV in Panasonic TV, what is OLED TV, how to enable Netflix in Samsung. This is the wiki information knowledge management database. Apart from the wiki, we also have the Walmart University Center. The Walmart University Center is to store the skill set training, including the soft skill and also other training material in this university center. For example, there's a communication skill material and also customer servicing material. If the staff would like to enhance their communication skill, they just click on the power of communication. There's a tech video showing the power of communication is shown. They will go through this video for the communication to enhance their communication skill. Also, if they would like to enhance their customer facing skill, they will have a customer servicing training material. There's also another material that is famous. There's a defining time for human connection in customer service. They can read through this material and then enhance their customer servicing skill. Apart from that, there's a file storage in this university center. There's a number of folders storing the soft skill information. It includes different skills, including the communication skill, customer facing skill, customer service system functions, and effective leadership. Also, the influence skill. For example, if they want to see the effective leadership, they can click on the material, and there's effective leadership material to show. Then there's some program for them to learn what is effective leadership. Yeah. And apart from this one, they can also go through other sections to enhance their communication skill or other influence skill for them. Apart from this university center, there is also market intelligence. Whenever there's some new product or some news for the staff to check, they can check this market intelligence. For example, if there's a video game release from the game store, then they can click on this one, and they can respond the customer for the new video release. When there's a new video release, for example, 2022, the March of 18, and there's a new video game to release, they can introduce to the customer and also respond to the customer when the video will be released or have already been released. That is the market intelligence page. Apart from that, we have also an extensive product library that can store different categories of products. We include the baby,
clothes and shoes, electronics, grocery, home, and video games. All of these are different categories in the departments, and they can sell the electronics babies with detailed product information. If the customer calling for the customer service center, they want to ask what's the feature of the Samsung TV, or how to use the Samsung TV features, or how to quickly set the Samsung TV, or other branding like Panasonic and Sony. You can click this user guide, then there's of information research in this center, and then or share this menu to the customer quickly. This can make the response more effectively and efficiently. And the last one, we have also the chat living room. Whenever there's some query or some information to share, or some news or anything the staff want to share, they can also post in this chat living room. The staff can share freely this info, and then they can exchange the information or exchange the skills how to respond to the customer efficiently and effectively. This is the major functionality and setup for our Walmart operation management system. So hopefully everyone can use it well. The staff can post their content and view their content in the system. So this system is not just stopping at this moment. The system can be growth more content and more high quality content from the staff, and the system will be more effective and more useful. Yeah, that's all for today's introduction. Thank you very much.